Howdy all. Even with the new movie toys out, there are still classics in various stores such as Forbidden Planet. I'm picking up all of the mainline toys, though seem to be having trouble finding Voyager class Prime and Megatron. Anyway, the first one I'm looking at is Astrotrain. He's still a triple changer. His first alt mode, a space shuttle, looks very good, despite the train halves lying on the sides of the body. However, to be fair though, they work better for the shuttle than the shuttle wings do for the train. The fin, aside from being too small, has no way of locking into place, so it wiggles slightly. However, his front wheels can fold up like proper landing gear, which I find quite nifty. Finally, his colour scheme fits in with the original G1 toy, sort of. But I would have preferred a medium grey to the white used here. I would have preferred the grey used in the cartoon. Otherwise, pretty good art form overall. Oh, and the gun that comes with it, it can be attached under here like so. There we go. Transforming him into the train form is fairly simple. Just take his gun off from underneath. Fold the entire shuttle wing assembly around like so. Fold it down, rotate this, fold that down too. Rotate this little fin and split it apart, and you really need good fingernails for that though. Finally, rotate the train halves around and snap them together. Like so. And the gun can be placed on top, as you see here. Instead of the old Steamy, this time he's a bullet train. However, I think we can all agree that this is definitely the weakest of his three modes, especially since the shuttle wings are so glaringly obvious at the back. Even with the windows moulded in here, it doesn't really work. The other problem is that the fin halves sort of stick out from underneath if you can look here and here. Well, at least the front part is pretty much spot on with the general shape and detail. Transforming him to robot mode is likewise straightforward. Pop out his gun, flip up the wings, flip up this piece, pull down his legs and split them apart. And form his feet. This is really fiddly to get on this side though. Fold down the landing gear to become sort of like heel spurs. Rotate that round. Split this in half. Rotate everything down and pull the sides of the train to reveal the arms. Good here as well. Open up this flap and flip out his head. Do that. And there we go. The robot mode is a definite improvement over the original G1 toy. It's also the best looking of the three modes. The head and the chest fins are definite homages. Posability is pretty good, and you can fold the wings back to allow for more arm movement. Sort of. There, like so. Proportions are okay. but his upper legs are a little too skinny compared to the lower legs. But the main problem I have with this toy is that the train halves are very loose and can slide back down over the arm quite easily, unless of course you flip the arm up like this and put the gun in one of his hands. There we go. So there we are. Overall, it's a great update to a popular G1 character. Each of the alt modes tries to look as realistic as possible, which is much better than the other multiple changes where anything with wheels or wings is classified as a mode. Definitely worth picking up. I'll be back with another review when I get the chance. But until then, this is RuneScape 228 saying, until then, till all are one.